Jos Leijdekkers remains an unknown drug criminal for a long time, and with a striking nickname, Bolle Jos. Until he is placed on the National Wanted List, the police are called when he threatened the former Minister of Justice, Fert Grapperhaus. Joseph Johannes Leijdekkers is 32 years old and comes from Prinsbeek, that lies near Breda. He grows up with his father, mother and sister in a quiet residential area. But how does it feel? It's not very much in the same. His father is the owner of a well-known brothel in Breda, the sex club Rieperbaum. At a very young age, Jos already is in touch with the police. 2011, he gets a fight in Scheveningen in a club, and that gets later outside in a bigger fight. He pulls a gun and shoots 2 men down. Both of them are still alive. That's wonderful enough. But Jos Leijdekkers is for the first time in prison. He was there for a few years. It is not always clear how Jos has so quickly worked within the international cocaine business. The story is that his father helped him to have contacts in the Antwerp's harbour. And from the ensiffing reports in the berichten in hand of the police, it appears that he indeed has people sitting who work for him. These ensiffled reports also show his huge network. You see him everywhere. He has all sorts of files everywhere with all sorts of people in Europe in their business. So that says something about that he, apparently, in that international cartel, he plays a very big role. With that, he gets money. A lot of money. And that also the police follow the traces that he leaves. We know, for example, that he had an apartment on the palm-formed island in Dubai. Only the rich and famous can afford it. Last, by the research in Turkey, which is related to his organization, there came super expensive watches, bags full of money. There was 100 kilograms of gold. All these things were out of the talk, that he had a talent and he was not ready to give it up. But it is not only for money laundering and his key role in the drug business that he is the most wanted criminal of the Netherlands. Bolle Jos is also known for heavy violence. He is being brought in the context of several liquidations and disappearing. The one thing that is really publicly linked is the disappearance of Naima Jalal, a Moroccan woman from Utrecht originally. She disappeared and probably killed. It appears from the photos that have been posted. She is being brought in the context of that severe violence. That's why he is so high on the wanted list. For the tip that leads to the arrest of Jos Leijdekkers, a reward of 200,000 euros will be given, the highest price ever. Also, his family has been raided. Houses of his sisters and his uncles have been searched, and they have been accused for money laundering. The most important reason why they did this has to be because he is abroad. He is in Turkey. They don't have an extradition treaty, which makes it difficult. So they're trying to see how they can get him out of his tent, or something like that. They're guessing that's the reason why they're arresting that family, so they can get closer to Jos Leijdekkers himself. It is a very slow process to get close to Jos. After the arrest of his related right hand in Turkey, it is no longer the question of whether he is caught, but rather when.
Subscribe to my new YouTube channel CLIN and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.